Chris Christie turned on the Republican voters last night. He said some truths that are very obvious, which is it's insane to even be thinking about supporting Donald Trump. That's what the voters are doing. And Chris Christie, with a last-ditch effort here, saying this is not a good idea. The crowd booing, and Chris Christie just saying to them, hey, listen, you can ignore reality if you want.
I want you all to kind of picture in your minds Election Day. You'll all be heading to the polls to vote. And that's something that Donald Trump will not be able to do because he will be convicted of felonies before then, and his right to vote will be taken away. You know, look, here's the bottom line. You can boo about it all you like and continue to deny reality. But if we deny reality as a party, we're going to have 4 more years of Joe Biden. When my colleagues here...
The crowd booing Chris Christie in order to defend Trump, who doesn't even have the respect for the voters to show up to a single damn debate. Chris Christie is absolutely right. He stands no chance because this is now a party overwhelmed by lunatics. But Chris Christie is right. He's now openly turning on the people that clearly don't want him to be the nominee. Here's one other moment where Chris Christie said, we're up here pretending like we might be the nominees. We're not talking about the guy who clearly is going to be the nominee.
What needs to be taken on. I look at my watch now. We're 17 minutes into this debate. And except for your little speech in the beginning, we've had these 3 acting as if the race is between the 4 of us. The 5th guy, who doesn't have the guts to show up and stand here, he's the one who, as you just put it, is way ahead in the polls. And yet I've got these 3 guys who are all seemingly to compete with, Voldemort, he who shall not be named. They don't want to talk about it. The fact is that when you go and you say the truth about somebody who is a dictator, a bully, who has taken shots at everybody, whether they've given him great service or not over time, who dares to disagree with him, then I understand why these 3 are timid to say anything about it.
So listen, Chris Christie willing to say things the others aren't willing to say. He's still going to lose. He's completely correct. But the big thing now is Chris Christie is increasingly in a hostile relationship with the actual Republican electorate. Democrats aren't big on Chris Christie, and apparently neither are Republicans. It could be a sad and tragic end to his political career on the heels of simply telling the truth, but it's a truth that Republican voters don't want to hear. If you're familiar with me and my show, you know that I don't promote crazy supplements, drinkable silver, wacky stuff that right-wing shows do. I don't offer miracle cures or anything like that. I promote products that are backed by science and that make sense at the end of the day. That's what our sponsor AG1 is. It's really simple. Instead of taking dozens of different vitamins, potentially spending hundreds of dollars on them, what I do is before my morning cappuccino, I have a scoop of AG1 in water. Simple. I get the entire day's worth of vitamins, minerals, prebiotics, probiotics. It's in a form that you can absorb and utilize. It tastes good. You can put it in a drink. You can put it in a shake. Whatever works for you. Unlike routines that involve all sorts of pills and gummies and the inconvenience and the difficulty of maintaining it, AG1 is just foundational nutrition made easy and affordable. I've even gotten some friends and family hooked on AG1 because it's just simple. It's simple and more cost effective. Go to drinkag1.com/Pacman. You'll get 5 free travel packs of AG1 and a year's supply of vitamin D for free. The link is down below.